Today in this video, I'm gonna give you guys my predictions on the Spookfest, aka the Halloween event in League of Legends. So without further ado, let's go and get started. Alright guys, you guys already know what we're gonna talk about. My predictions on what the Halloween event will actually look like in League of Legends. As you guys know, Halloween is actually, I think, on the 3rd or 4th week of October. So basically on the 30th or something like that. I'm gonna start off with, is there gonna be an update for the Halloween in League of Legends? Well, yes, because based on the years previously, the last 2 or 3 years, we have had a Halloween event. So I don't know why there wouldn't be an update for the Halloween event, like why there wouldn't be like an event and thing like that. And basically the prizes. Now what will we actually get? Well, if I actually go right here in my inventory, I kind of pinned a few of these cars right here. So for example, this one right here, this was actually from the 4th of July. This was a vehicle we got. This is how it looked like. And then this was actually a special vehicle from the egg hunt. So we get vehicles from each event. It's like very unique and stuff. Like you guys can see, it has the egg hunt reward badge. For example, this one, this is just like kind of a random limited vehicle, but it's a tractor. And then this one was actually from last year, I'm pretty sure. This right here is a hot rod, and it's actually from the Halloween event. So now what cars will we get? We can't really know because there hasn't really been any hints, unless they give out like hints or teasers in the upcoming days to it or something. I'm for sure gonna go ahead and make a video about that, but for now we don't really know. So I'm gonna give you guys my prediction on actually what vehicles we can get. So I think what it will actually be is actually like a vehicle based on like a Halloween theme, something that has to do with Halloween, maybe like pumpkins or something. It could actually be this right here. As you guys can see, we had this like go-kart type of thing, as you guys can see, but right here, like where you sit, it's actually in the shape of actually an egg. So what I'm thinking is, for the Halloween event, they could pretty much do the same thing, but instead of the egg, they could actually put like a pumpkin, an orange pumpkin, and maybe like you can't really change the color of it. It could always just be orange, like an actual realistic version of a pumpkin. You can like sit in the pumpkin and stuff like that. I think that would look pretty cool. As you guys can see, this is how the doors open, and then obviously they can modify it and stuff like that. Or you know what, it could actually be like a vehicle where you can't even customize it. Whatever everybody else gets, you get the same thing. So it's just like you can't even change like the paint color or anything like that. It could be something like that, but still we gotta go ahead and think of something bigger. So I think maybe a big licensing that we need in League of Legends, that could be actually, I guess, the event for this, maybe this Halloween event. We could get like a licensed brand that everybody has been wanting. So let me see, let me think, what do we not have? Maybe like SSC. We don't have SSC. I mean, other brands like Bugatti, that's not in the game. I don't know if anybody can get that license. Maybe they can, who knows. Maybe Driving Empire will actually get Bugatti licensing in Halloween. That could be the update, who really knows. It's very unknown right now, but maybe, let's see. Okay, so we low-key have a lot of brands licensed in League of Legends, so I don't even know what brand. Like maybe Lamborghini, Ferrari, but like I don't know if they can even make that happen. But if I were to just say a few, I would kind of like them to license Bugatti, Lamborghini, and Ferrari. But low-key, the Ferrari thing, we have to kind of scratch that off the list, because there's no way anybody can get Ferrari license. So either maybe Bugatti or Lamborghini, if they can somehow get those licensed. I mean, Lamborghini, I think it's more possible, more doable, because Driving Empire actually got them licensed. So imagine if there's like a Lamborghini Aventador SVJ as like the main prize or something, or like a car that you can actually buy in the Halloween event, something like that. Who really knows? Maybe they could do something like that. Maybe it could be like a Lamborghini theme Halloween car or something. I'm not too sure. Alright guys, so as you guys can see, I've just searched up Halloween cars, and this is what I see. So I mean, okay, these are very goofy. Is this Driving Empire? Okay, or no, yeah, this is Driving Empire. Alright, so this is the first thing I see. It's basically like, I don't know, is this like a R32, R34 or something? It's like fully decked out in like this orange pumpkin material, stuff like that. Let's see, maybe like a scary monster. Let me see, okay. Let's see, maybe something like this, a car covered in this like spider web type of thing. Maybe a blood one, I don't know. I think that might be kind of cool, the web one. Let's see though. Okay. Okay, maybe this right here. Maybe it could be like a car just like this, but like parts of the car could be glowing. So maybe like the rims, as you guys can see, the rims, the back rim and stuff like that, and then the headlights and maybe the windows, like something like that. I'm not too sure. Let's see. Maybe this could have like a crazy animation or something. Not too sure exactly. But yeah, I mean, these are pretty much like some of the cars that I can find. Oh my goodness, imagine they get this. What is this? Is this like a demon or something? It's like a little demon, and then it's like the egg thing. Somebody's sitting in it. Bro, we have something similar to that. Okay, so this was actually what I was talking about. The egg hunt go-kart. It's very similar to this, but it has a wing. It's fully modded and stuff like that. It looks pretty cool. But where you sit, like the person, it's actually in an egg. And then this right here, the picture that I have right now, it's actually a pumpkin. So that would look pretty cool. Let's see. Maybe this. Okay, I don't know about that. Okay, what just happened? Okay, all right, so those were some of my suggestions of like the different types of vehicles they could add for this event, either specially made Halloween vehicles or a big licensing that everybody wants. And then now let's go ahead and talk about the different items. Let me think, like wraps and stuff like that, rims. And with that stuff, I think it's gonna be pretty simple and self-explanatory. They have done this in the past. I think it's gonna be the same thing. So they're gonna have maybe like 2 or 3 theme of like Halloween wraps. You guys know, maybe orange, some sort of design like that, demon looking. And then for the rims, maybe pumpkin or something. And then there's also gonna be spoilers or something. Maybe the spoiler could be made out of pumpkins, like 5 or 10 pumpkins together, or just like little circle pumpkins. And then it's like connected with like little sticks of like brooms or something. I'm not too sure, like witchcraft or something. I'm not exactly too sure. For rim designs, just like the pumpkin or something, angry teeth or something, I don't know. As you guys can see, this right here, we have like this pond, and then over there is actually, let me see, that's actually the farm right here. So there could definitely be a racetrack maybe through here or something. But right here, this could be actually turned to the event place. They could have the event in a big mansion or like castle, something creepy looking, Halloween themed, something like that, with like webs and stuff like that, spiders, maybe jump scares or something, maybe little monsters, who knows. And then here could be like the menu. So as you guys can see, we have the Porsche event recently. You click this, let's just say this is like the Halloween event. You click this, you can like teleport to like the place behind me, which is actually the water right now, but it could easily be turned into the castle, creepy looking house. You go right here, you can like teleport, you can see like the prizes, you can see like how much time until the event ends, things like that. And it could be like finding 50 pumpkins for like, let me see. Okay, so if I go right here, it shows like the prizes, and then the best one is 1,000 coins. And let's say for the best vehicle or car for the Halloween event, you have to find 50 pumpkins. Once you find the 50 pumpkins, you guys can go ahead and get this. Or in this way, you have to do challenges to actually get to 1,000 coins, and then you can claim this. So there's a lot of ways they can actually go about this, but for me at least, I would want them to do something where it involves like locations, because for me, that's what I do. I make videos. So if they were to bring out something like, I don't know, 50 pumpkin locations, you have to find that, it would do pretty good for me, because obviously I'm a YouTuber. That video would go crazy. But yeah, I mean, those are pretty much like the ideas that I have for this event. Like I said, it's gonna be on the 30th or something. I think that's when Halloween is, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for this video though. Make sure to like and subscribe, comment down below what other videos you guys would like to see. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm out.